I'm Krista, and this is Renee, and we just had an amazing hour-long session for our very first Coffee and K-Plan seminar, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. We had fantastic attendance, almost to the point of having to add another session. Room is just about at capacity. Some great discussion and conversation with us and even with the attendees.
Yeah, so we just kind of wanted to give you sort of a recap of what we talked about so that you don't miss out on our next session. So basically what it is that we talked about were participant notices and requirements that you as a plan sponsor would be in charge of, essentially.
Yes, and also talking about the who's who and what's what with each 401k plan, who the main players are, what their roles and responsibilities are, and really just laying it all out there.
Mm-hmm. There were some good networking discussions going on with some of our plan sponsors as well, and they'll be able to utilize each other as well as us in the future for any questions or comments that they might have regarding their plan, or if they wanted to add some kind of features to their plan that they don't currently have. It's actually an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the discussion just within the attendees was about auto enroll. Some plans that already have auto enroll, some plans that are thinking about adding it. Not just about the feature itself, but also about the percentage amount that they're starting at and potential pushback. And so just hearing that conversation and learning what other plans' experiences have been, I think is going to be really valuable.
Yeah. I mean, one of the things that we really did try to focus on were the notices that you as a plan sponsor are required to send out. There's so many different players regarding a 401k that sometimes it can get confusing. You may not know what you're supposed to send out, when you're supposed to send it out. And in this case, we found that there are some plan sponsors that are unaware of certain things. And, we're using this opportunity to educate you as a plan sponsor to make sure that your plan is in compliance and that your participants are in the know.
And the final hot topic that came up with participant notices had to do with missing participants. What's your responsibility to maintain accurate information to get notices out to those missing participants? And what do you do if you can't find them?
We have a couple of handouts that we did give to our plan sponsors at the meeting. So if you're interested in seeing those notice requirements or contacting us regarding those missing participants, we'd be more than happy to help you out and send you any of those attachments or notice requirements that you may need.
And looking forward, we're excited about our next one. We think space is going to fill up pretty quickly for that one. So we're hoping to do this the second Thursday of every month. So saving the date for Thursday, May 9th, we'll be talking about all things fiduciary related. And after the next one, we're going to start bringing in some guest speakers and bringing in some experts in some of the different areas of the 401k. So we're really excited about getting this off the ground.
Yeah, so please join us next month on the second Thursday of the month at 8 a.m. for Coffee and K-Plans. And remember to RSVP because space is limited.